Alright, chat. You know what time it is. I know what time it is. Are you ready? It's time to react! It's time for another Seth video. We are watching God Hand Review. Beat thugs, demons, and women, apparently. Jesus. That's title. Oh my god. By SsethTzeentach. We're gonna dive right into it. And chat has informed me there is some links to click at the end of the video. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes.
Hey people, Seth here.
Seth.
Today, I'll be covering a game that was overshadowed during its release.
I want to say I know nothing about this game either. I feel like I've heard of it brief? Yeah, I can't talk today. I have heard of it briefly. Yeah, my lisp is Jesus. Briefly, but I have never played it. I think I've heard its music before. I have heard God Hand's music, but I've never played the game.
Seth here. Today, I'll be covering a game that was overshadowed during its release, bombarded by critics, and loved by absolutely everyone.
I can see why. Hold up. Go pause. Go back. Damn, awful. A 3.0. Gee. Well, they're a game journalist. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. It's fine. It's fine. And it came out when? The 14th of September 2006. Oh, wow.
Bombarded by critics and loved by absolutely everyone who isn't complete garbage at video games. A game which grinds through your analog sticks like butter, encourages healthy eating, respecting women, and emphasizes the virtues of a good Samaritan principle. I'm speaking, of course, about God Hand, a game I was too impoverished to play as a child, since we couldn't afford a PlayStation. But now my PC is powerful enough to be a PlayStation. Through the magic of emulation, God Hand can be played very comfortably on your own computer, and it works great. The simple gist of the game is the following.
Why are they all dressed up in like BDSM gear?
Comfortably on your own computer, and it works great. The simple gist of the game is the following. You play as Gene, a guy with a fancy jacket and an insatiable appetite for fresh fruit. You're also disabled.
Hey. I fucking love some fresh fruit, alright? Can you blame the man? Fresh fruit is fucking amazing.
With a fancy jacket and an insatiable appetite for fresh fruit. You're also disabled because your right arm has just been cut off by demons, but you've got a new arm now instead, the God Hand, thanks to Olivia, a girl who threatens to chop it back off if you don't do what she says. And now it's time to beat the shit out of all the thugs and demons responsible for disarming you. But you'll need to master the God Hand to stand up.
Man, I wish that were me.
And demons responsible for disarming you, but you'll need to master the God Hand to stand a fighting chance, because this game doesn't play around. It's hard, it's very hard, and it only gets even harder. In this universe, the vast majority of punks, metalheads, and women want nothing more than to beat the shit out of you instead. The fighting system is easy to learn, but insanely difficult to master. For a start, Gene operates on tank controls, which might seem bizarre, but makes perfect sense once you understand the purpose of it. The left stick turns and moves you around. The right stick is designed exclusively for dodging. The other buttons let you use—
That would be a pain in the ass to get, like, comfortable with. If you played, like, other games that don't function that way. That would be hard hard to get used to.
Round. The right stick is designed exclusively for dodging. The other buttons let you use your techniques. Pretty simple, right? Wrong. Each of your buttons can be instantly remapped.
Oh my god. And that's like combos, I take it. Mach, speed, jab 2, half moon kick, somersault, flying triple, mule kick, dashing sobat, guard breaker 2, spinning back fist, yes man, kablam. Yes man, kablam. Charged punched for granny smack. Yeah, guys, I learned the granny smacker today.
To do different moves and techniques. There's a lot of techniques.
Holy
There's 117 of them you can pick up during the story or buy from your local convenience store. If you choose poorly, you won't even be able to dispatch normal enemies, let alone bosses. But that's not all. There's a bar at the bottom of your screen.
Yep.
That's your tension meter. The more hits you land, the more damage you do. The more damage you do, the quicker the tension meter gets filled up. Once it fills up, your right arm starts glowing. And if you smack the right button on your controller, you unleash your God Hand. The powers of a god are temporary, but in this short span of time, Jean is completely invincible, lightning fast, and hits twice as hard, while your theme song plays in the background. It's amazing, but that's not all. Picking up cards during your fights fills up your roulette wheel, which triggers whenever you smack the right trigger instead. In this state, everything goes slow-mo, and you get to choose from a selection of every roulette move you have equipped.
Fancy.
This can be anything from a ball buster, head slicer, 100 punch combo, or even a dragon kick that sends your enemies flying out of
Team Rocket is blasting off again!
head slicer, 100 punch combo, or even a dragon kick that sends your enemies flying out of a solar system. As a word of caution though, ball buster doesn't work.
I need this game now. And hello. Ooh.
Enemies
Gonna
flying out of a
bust some
solar
balls.
system. As a word of caution though, ball buster doesn't work on women, robots, or one of the first two bosses, because he lost his testicles in the war. The lore of
What? Doesn't look like he was packing much heat. Must have lost his balls in the war. Damn!
on women, robots, or one of the first two bosses, because he lost his testicles in the war. The lore of God Hand is very deep, but the fighting system goes even deeper. Most games increase the health of your enemies to give you the illusion of difficulty.
Right.
God Hand does no such thing. The better you
What does he have? Where did that come from? Why does this man have a rocket launcher? What happened to the God Hand? Why do we have a rocket launcher?
does no such thing. The better you do, the more hits you land, and the more hits you dodge, the higher your level becomes. What does this mean? It means enemies start kicking your ass. As level increases, so do their abilities. They start using moves you've never seen before. They start changing their patterns to throw you off, and they start getting more and more aggressive as they try and put you in the ground.
She's got a whip.
Throw you off, and they start getting more and more aggressive as they try and put you in the ground. There's 4 levels, which are quite self-explanatory. Level 1.
And they're all wearing BDSM gear. I love it. I love it.
2, level 3, and level die. If you get to level die, you are expected to die. If you don't want to die, I suggest you get on your hands and knees and start groveling for mercy. God Hand doesn't.
Mercy's not gonna be the only thing I grovel for.
You get on your hands and knees and start groveling for mercy. God Hand doesn't play around. But if you take the time and improve, you'll learn how to take the heat. And when you do, I assure you, you'll feel like an actual god. There's an overpowering sensation of ecstasy once you've figured it out. After getting creamed repeatedly by the same boss, by the same encounter, it all suddenly clicks.
Why are we getting creamed? Why did you have to put it like that, Seth? You could have used any other word in the dictionary.
There's an overpowering sensation of ecstasy once you've figured it out. After getting creamed repeatedly by the same boss, by the same encounter, it all suddenly clicks. And once it clicks, you can't go back. You ride on pure adrenaline and muscle memory to repeat the same fight. And this time, you're not surviving, you're styling on your enemies.
Yeah.
Before you know it, it's already over. You've won, and you're only left hungry for more. God Hand was very progressive for its time, and it features
I can see why. For a game that came out in 2006? Yep, I can see why.
Very diverse and multicultural cast. The first boss you go up against is literally two gay guys who proposition Gene. Gene responds by saying, "I'm not that kind of guy." But as the story progresses...
Oh my god. It's the Power Rangers.
And Olivia keeps slave-driving Gene into doing more and more ridiculous stunts at the cost of his health and personal safety. Gene looks back and considers that maybe I am that kind of guy.
I'm also that kind of guy. Damn.
Character development isn't exclusive to Gene alone. The second boss you face, Elvis, is a Mexican demon struggling with weight loss. He's got some of the best dialogue in the entire game.
A la mierda. You know what? I'm getting a bit hungry. And a little huevon sounds like it would hit the spot. I don't think you realize what you're getting yourself into, pendejo.
He called him a dumbass. A pendejo. That's great. I already love this boss. I already love this boss. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, pendejo. That's fantastic. Okay? See.
You realize what you're getting yourself into, pendejo.
Besides educating Gene on the basics of the Spanish language, Elvis turns out to be a big...
Just calling him all the Spanish slurs. Puta. Pendejo.
language. Elvis turns out to be a big softie who's as much of a victim to his circumstances as is Gene to his unwanted responsibility. He hates people who disrespect the dead, and he also hates people who disrespect his demon waifu, Shannon, who you've repeatedly encountered.
She's cute. Now we know her name. And her outfit's really cute. Oh, it reminds me of something. Her outfit reminds me of something. And I can't think of it. I can't think of it.
Disrespect his demon waifu, Shannon, who you repeatedly encounter and spank to death. By the end of the game, Gene has arguably found more humanity.
I'm gonna go find an emulator for this game really quick. I'll be right back.
And spank to death. By the end of the game, Gene has arguably found more humanity and common ground with the antagonists he faces than the repeatedly ungrateful woman he's working for. God Hand is extremely quotable.
Thank you!
Thank you.
and extremely...
You know, there is a surprising amount of ass in this game. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not mad about it. There's just, there's a lot more ass than I anticipated. It's not a bad thing, though. I'm not mad about it.
and extremely memorable.
Got him. Oh. Wait, that's great.
Yeah!
In no small part because all of the enemies keep quoting Mike Tyson. The game is an absolute
Wait, do they
meme,
really?
but originally was never designed as such. The developers just put some humor in the trailer for the 2008 E3 conference, but received such positive...
Man, E3, yeah! What is this? Hold on. I saw text. Correction, 2006, sorry, I had a small aneurysm.
was never designed as such. The developers just put some humor in the trailer for the 2008 E3 conference, but received such positive feedback that they went back and remade the game into the masterpiece it is now. It was, unfortunately, the last...
Devs wouldn't do that nowadays. Damn, that's hella respect. Honestly, mad respect. You wouldn't see a game dev doing that nowadays. Hella respect on that.
Remade the game into the masterpiece it is now. It was, unfortunately, the last game ever made by Clover Studios. However, most of the team went on to work with Platinum Games, which was responsible for most of the crazy fighting games that came out in recent...
Vanquish, Metal Gear, Rising, Revenge. These are all goated games. One day I'll play Bayonet. I've been seeing clips of this guy playing it on TikTok, and I've been wanting to get into Bayonet.
Games, which was responsible for most of the crazy fighting games that came out in recent years. It's got insane amounts of replayability, and it's something I always come back to after every few years.
I bet you do.
It's just that good.
I bet you do.
And it's something I always come back to after every few years. It's just that good. It's also very easy to miss some of the subtleties on your first run. For example, Chihuahua racing. In the main menu, you can always pop into the store, casino, and fighting arena to practice your moves. But after a certain point in the story, you can also start gambling on, you guessed it, poison chihuahuas. This is a very easy way to quickly lose all your money, or make back 20 times your original bet if you know what you're doing. My only advice, always bet on Clover. You'll thank me later. Also, enemies have special interactions if you satisfy certain conditions. If you manage to get one of the average, run-of-the-mill thugs down to no health at all, he'll start faking a seizure and begging for help. If you foolishly get too close, he'll kick Gene in the ballsack, reducing your health to a single point instantly. I also found out if you get a demon down to a single pip of health, you can poke them. They'll explode. There's probably more, but even...
That's amazing! I wish games had this kind of humor, man. Like the modern games, you know?
of health, you can poke them. They'll explode. There's probably more, but even as someone who's played and beat the game repeatedly, I can't call myself an expert. Even after all this time, level die turns me into a crying, sobbing little bitch. And there's no shame in admitting that. Some of the original reviewers of this game, however, cannot.
Punching him in the nuts? Jeez! That's overkill!
And there's no shame in admitting that. Some of the original reviewers of this game, however, cannot. And for that reason, Imagine Babies still holds a higher score on IGN than God Hand.
What? Well, again, it's a game journalist. They don't know what they're talking about. And it's IGN, let's be honest. That's all you had to tell me. It's IGN. That's all you had to tell me. Come on. Imagine Babies has a 7.5 and God Hand has a 3.0.
Babies still holds a higher score on IGN than
I wonder why. I mean, come on. It's IGN. That's all I need to know.
God Hand, a game that turned many boys into men and turned many men into crying, sobbing little children. For that reason alone, I give it a very good score. But when I consider that it's a goddamn masterpiece,
It is
I
a
give
masterpiece.
it a perfect score. To
Hell
reiterate
yeah.
the words of one presenter, one epitaph for Clover Studio. We made one of the best games of all time, and it was just a game about punching people. God Hand. It's amazing, it's addictive, and it's very satisfying. Respect the game, and it will respect you back.
That's
Highly
right.
recommended. Go play it. In lieu of the fact that you can't actually get a copy of God Hand anymore,
Wait,
I
can you not? I wonder how much a copy goes for on eBay. I'll have to look that up later.
linked it in the description below, which contains the game, the emulator, and everything you need to get started. But Seth, don't you need a working PS2 BIOS to emulate God Hand, which I hope you've legally obtained from your own PlayStation 2?
Yeah!
These are all good questions, and they will be answered shortly. But more importantly, what's Seth been spending all of his sponsorship money on? I'll tell you. I
Tell me.
hired every hentai artist to make lewd commissions.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'll tell you, I hired every hentai artist to make lewd commissions of Olivia getting dicked because there's too little God Hand hentai. All this shilling
man.
was for a good cause.
My
I've linked
God.
every commission I made in the description below. I hope you understand the ends justify the means. But even more importantly, if you're unfortunate enough to be living in the Sharia state of Britain, the UK porn block is going to start July.
Even bring this up.
The Sharia state of Britain, the UK porn block, is going to start
Oh my
July
God.
this same year, all in the name of protecting our children, which
Oh my god,
is
it's
the
Tara. We were just talking about this game earlier. We were just talking about this game earlier.
this same year, all in the name of protecting our children, which, if statistics are anything to go by, need protection from their family instead.
Yup.
And based on how well
Yup.
government projects usually go, there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Just present your personal ID card, punch in your personal details, and stop worrying. Porn sites have some of the best security on the planet.
Yeah, they
Better
do.
than Habbo Hotel. Probably. So it's very unlikely that your favorite smut site will get hacked or compromised and leak all of your personal information that could then be used to blackmail you in the future. However, if you're still unconvinced and don't want to put your safety in the hands of your infallible government, there is an alternative. An express alternative. Express
The fucking ad for ExpressVPN. Honestly, probably the best ad for a VPN service.
fallible government, there is an alternative. An express alternative.
Oh
ExpressVPN.
my God.
Because they're very good. Use my link and you get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free.
Hell
And if you're
yeah.
not satisfied, you can refund the whole thing in 30 days. With
30
ExpressVPN, you can
days.
choose from any server that's not located in the shadow isles of the UK and completely evade this well thought out and completely
Oh my god, that's someone playing RuneScape. I'm playing old school RuneScape on Pornhub. Man from Gielinor fucks every person he meets. Sounds about right.
exploitable law they're pushing down our throats. Personally, I don't know if a UK lawmaker even knows what a Daojian, hentai, or Buru site even is. Arguably, there's more porn to be found on Skyrim Nexus than all of those sites combined.
I believe
but
it.
we'll never know until they
Yep.
actually do it. As always, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. And as always, more content to come, so stay tuned. I'd like to inform you all that shilling is complete, which means we're back in business.
Hell yeah!
See anything you want? Rotten hell, you penny-pinching miser!
That was amazing. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to find a good emulator for the game and maybe give it a try on stream sometime. Well, that was so good. I can see now why you guys kept asking for this react. Cause, yeah, that was phenomenal, honestly. That was so good. Alright, now for the part y'all been waiting for. I'm gonna hide that. Let's see. Gonna click this Google link. Put in preview. I don't want to oh, that's... Oh, that is the actual emulator. Or is it? I don't know if I believe it. What about this Dropbox link? No! They've been deleted! Ah! No! No! We're the mega one. No! Ah! I'm so fucking sad. I'm so sad, bro. All the links are garble. No! They've all been trashed. Oh! I mean, to be fair, this video is almost 7 years old, so... I'm so sad. The UK got him. The Shadow Isles of Britain got to them first. Yeah! Pretty sure it's up on his website. I'm not too worried about it. Google Drive seems to work, just no preview. I don't know if that's the actual emulator or the other things he mentioned. And I'm not gonna download a whole zip file. I'm not gonna download a whole zip file. Oh my gosh. Rest in pepperonis. R.I.P. Do it for the culture. Nah. As funny as it would be. Nah. I'm downloading the emulator now. All of them are emulators on the ISO. Well, the other links weren't supposed to be. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. They were supposed to be the other things he talked about. They were wink, wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Either way, that was a banger of a video. I can now see why you guys requested this one as much as y'all did, because that was really good. That was really good. Oh my god. That might actually be a game I try out on stream eventually, because actually it legitimately looks really fun. I'm not gonna lie. It does look really fun. But this video gets a 10 out of 10. Would giggle again. From me. Wink wonk, nudge nudge. Are we okay? No, never. I'm never okay. I mean, look at me.